Hello, my Aries friends. Welcome and thank you for being with me. This will be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 1st through the 7th. But of course, it is a general reading and dates are approximate. So from the major arcana, we will ask the universe to give us a card that best represents your overall energy for this week or this situation, or sometimes it's even the energy or focus that you should be bringing to that week or to that situation or time period or what have you. So let's see what we get. Can we get a card from the major arcana for Aries energy, July 1st through the 7th? And remember, Aries, here we go. Ooh, the Magician. Okay, I was going to say the cards are just here to guide you. You have complete control over your energetic output, over your vibration. And remember, everything is energy, and energy is always interacting with energy. So, okay, and from the major arcana, we're going to ask for a card or two or three for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. So physical realm first. Can we get a card for what's going on in the physical world of Aries? We have actually three. Physical world of Aries for this time period. We have the Three of Wands upright, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Two of Pentacles upright. So let's put them there. And can we get the mental realm? What's on the mind of Aries this week? What is Aries' focus? What is the focus? Because remember, focus is everything. Your thoughts. What is on the mind of Aries? Okay. The Nine of Wands. And, oh, that's too many. Oh, one just dropped out by itself. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. So we have three cards for the physical realm here. So I feel like maybe the focus should be here, right? We have the Three of Wands. So the three energy, it's a really creative energy. It's when basically the creation starts, or the action, I should say, when you've already had the inspiration to act, and now the action has taken place. So it may be that during this time period, you are setting something into motion. You are starting something, okay? And it's really great. I mean, it's really kind of like the start of a new journey, or a new leg of your journey, because of course the journey is never ending. So we have kind of mini journeys, I guess you'd say. And underneath that, we have the Four of Wands reversed, okay? So what I'm feeling from this is that you are feeling personal inner stability, because the four is a very stable number here, right? And with this card upright, it really involves like your external world and your maybe others, maybe family members or a spouse or what have you. So what I'm feeling from this is, since it's the three and then the four, is that you are setting something into motion this week that is going to provide you personal stability, like inner stability. Okay. And I really like this because you have the progression here of from the three to the four. Okay. And the reversal is because it's about you. Okay. It's personal. And then underneath that, we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this action that you're beginning that will provide you personal inner stability, like you're going to really feel, you're going to feel like you're in a really good, stable place here, is also going to make you feel alignment, okay? Alignment. This is kind of your inner alignment, I feel here, your inner stability with the Four of Wands reversed. And I feel like there's also some, this is like the balance between both, I feel. I feel like it's inner alignment and also like a stability. You can see stability ahead for you in your earthly, physical, human experience, okay? So I really do like what's going on in your physical world. It will be different for each of you because, the specifics of what it is that you're beginning. For some of you, it could be a spiritual journey or the next part of the spiritual journey. We are all always on a spiritual journey. We are just all in different, let's say, locations or on in different steps or what have you of our spiritual journey. But this could also be, something that you start in your physical world too. Some sort of a journey or a process or something that is also just going to provide you that inner stability here. And the energy that you're bringing to this, the Magician, you are feeling really, really good about yourself this week, Aries, because you have all the tools necessary to manifest whatever you want. Okay? And don't forget, it's really the energy, the inner alignment does have to come first before you can get the inspiration to take the action, right? But with this Magician energy, you have all tools necessary, both the spiritual internal tools and the external physical tools, okay? But you want to make sure you're in that, you have that alignment first before you take the action. So I do like this Magician energy here because you're feeling confident in your skills, everything that you bring to the situation, okay? So this is what's on your mind. So I think what you are thinking about is where this journey is going to take you. Or whatever you're starting here, you're thinking about where this is going to take you, and you do expect to follow this journey all the way through. Okay, we're at the 9 here, and the 9 is a very, spiritual number, but it might also be kind of, how we have those positive thoughts about, I'm going to, take this journey and I'm going to see it through. But there are also those like habitual thoughts of maybe expectations that it might be difficult. You might get kind of, beaten up along the way, sort of. You might feel a little bit guarded about it. All right. But you just want to focus on, let's say, the 9 wands and not the bumps along the way. Because, of course, on every journey, there will be bumps along the way, but they needn't be like, they can be like speed bumps and not mountains, okay, and not hills. And that has to do with the energy, your energetic output, your emotions, your expectations, okay? When your expectations are high, those bumps in the road are just like little speed bumps where they're just clarifying moments, maybe something doesn't go right, it needs to be tweaked or what have you. But that's for clarity. That's to help you know which direction to go in, or just make you decide what it is that you want to do next, right? So you want to really make sure you focus on the highest expectations here, because this is in your mental realm. This is where your thoughts are. And I feel like the universe here with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Again, we have that four, that very stable energy. But I feel like the universe is advising you here, Aries, don't grip too tightly. Don't hold on too tightly. Because remember, this journey needs to be, joyful and relaxing. And sometimes I feel like tension. That's what I feel from this. I feel like the universe is telling you that if you take it too seriously and you hold on to the reins too tightly, that you're going to kind of make it just more stressful and less pleasant for yourself in a way. With the Four of Pentacles reversed, it's kind of like it can indicate holding on too tightly to your money, but I'm getting a more general message about that holding on too tightly, that gripping too tightly. I think the universe is telling you need to lighten up. You might, once this journey gets started, sometimes we forget about the spiritual side and we start all the doing and we have those expectations that might make us feel like the journey is a little more difficult than it needed to be, right? That's what I feel from this Nine of Wands, that you expect to take the entire journey. You expect to, whatever you're starting with this three energy, you're expecting to see it through. You are focused on that. But I think you think it will be a little bit more difficult than it really needs to be because you have that magician energy. I mean, let's face it, we all do. But this week, Aries, you do, and you need to always remind yourself of that, okay? The universe is not merely this physical world that we see in front of us. We have so much more control over the way energy interacts with each other, or energy interacts with other energy. Forgive my stumbling of words here, but we just have so much more control over our own life experience than we realize, because underneath it all, everything is energy. Everything is energy interacting with each other. And so when your energy is high, when your vibration is high, when you're feeling good and your emotional output is positive, you attract positive to you. You attract energy that matches that to you. And sometimes we get caught up in the physical world and we start to try to control things just through our action without lining up the energy first, without getting in alignment, without having those high expectations and the knowing that the universe knows what you want and responds to your energetic output, right? So I really feel like the universe is telling you here, don't get caught up in, and also it's Pentacles here, right? So really representing the physical world, your physical world. Don't get caught up so much in the physical doing of it where you're gripping too tightly, right? And you're tensing up, because that will not be the energetic output that you want to put out there. You want to relax and let go and have high expectations. Okay, so Aries, of course, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, but approximately from the 1st through the 7th, be on the lookout for that feeling, that magician energy, and getting started on something that is going to bring you inner stability, that's going to make you really feel good about where you are in this physical and spiritual world. And it will provide you with alignment, okay? Your expectations to see it through are fabulous. We just want to make sure we don't expect too many bumps or too many, we don't expect mountains and hills along the way, just maybe a few road bumps, which are clarifying for us. And we don't want to stress ourselves out by focusing too much on the physical action. We want to focus on our alignment, okay? Okay, Aries, thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that the positive resonates with you. Take the positive with you and run with it, and have a beautiful week.